Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Growler's Farm. That's Farming Simulator 22. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for the good puppers. I almost said poopers, which most dogs that would be completely accurate too. Let's give Duke here a little bit of food. Yes, we did get Growler a dog. I did go ahead and buy the harvester I wanted. We got a really good deal on this old harvester. I think it cost us like 12 grand or something like that, so not bad at all. Things have been pretty well. I've let things go for a year. We've got our first barley harvest. We did have a little bit of trouble game system-wise. That little silo I had didn't work. You couldn't put stuff into it. The first time I tried to use a tipper to tip stuff into it, it just went on the ground. And then I had to use a bucket, and even using the bucket, I couldn't get most of it in. Most of it went on the ground on either side of the little hopper that you were supposed to pour it into. But then I found that there was an even cheaper silo, as you can tell, that actually came as part of the map. It was part of the map mod instead of actually being something I had downloaded or part of the game. But I did notice one mistake I'd made. I assumed that our land ended somewhere around here in the tree line, but if you look on the map, you can see I was very wrong there. We own all of this, too. So I'm thinking we might want to set up a field out here and get it plowed and get a crop in this year, but that's I'm going to worry about later. Today we've got two harvests to do, really. We've got grass. I did create a grass field, which has worked out really well, as I'm able to get like 2 harvests of grass per year, and they're good, quality harvests. We get a lot of grass out of them. So we've got our barley here to harvest, and we've got a field of grass here to harvest. Animals are doing really well. In fact, I think I'm going to start off the day. Let's take a look at this real quick. I've actually already fed and watered the animals, so they're good. Or fed. I don't think I watered the sheep, but they don't need it every day. Yeah, they need. You can see how much they're down on water. You can see I actually bought 5 more sheep after the last episode because I wanted to start off with 10 sheep, and we're now up to 30 sheep. These guys here we could sell for a pretty penny now. In fact, maybe I should do that. Sell these guys off. It'll still leave us with 20 sheep, which are producing. Now, I have not sold any wool or eggs. I had to move the eggs out of the spawn area because when I woke up this morning, the warnings were saying you're out of room in the spawning area for egg pallets. But you can see we've got more than 3 pallets of wool sitting here. So, yeah, maybe let's stick with 20 sheep. Let's go ahead then, and we're going to sell these. Because these are all our younger ones. These are guys that are worth the most. Let's come over here to the animal thing. I'm going to make less money because I'm going to have to pay for transport on these guys. If I do this. Which ones are 488, 488. This is the ones I want to sell right here. I'm going to select them. And we're going to select 20 of them. Oh, I can only select 10 of them. Okay, well, we'll sell them in 2 groups of 10 then. So that's not bad. That's almost 5 grand even after all of that. Okay, so we'll do this. Oh, no, wait. I only sold... Oh, that's right. There were only 10 of them. That's right. There were only 10 of them. That's why I can only sell 10 of them. Not bad. That's almost 5 grand. We haven't sold these yet. Let's go ahead and load some stuff up in the pickup here. Oh, as you can see, I took the animal thing off the back of the pickup. We put it up on the stocks there and disassembled everything and put the regular bed back on. We own the regular bed, and we own the animal pen bed, so it's just a matter of swapping them out. Okay, we'll grab these. And yes, I know I should be picking these up with a forklift, but I don't care. Okay, now these chickens are driving me to the poorhouse. As a matter of fact, we should be selling chickens too. Because these guys, they're going to be, the young ones are going to be having babies real soon. Yeah, see these guys, looks like they're all worth $25 now. I guess because they've all grown up. I want to sell the older ones, and that's these guys here. Yeah, and they apparently just had babies, but I don't have room for any more chickens. So we're going to go ahead and sell these guys. Nope, 10, 20 of them. Sell. And we made $400 from them. Yeah, we are definitely. So we made $400. Let's see what we get for the eggs. I have a feeling we are not going to make our money's worth. I didn't think to even look until it was too late. I had to buy I think 3 bags of food for these guys. They just go through food so fast. They eat way more than the sheep do. I mean, the sheep, that was 2 harvests worth of grass bales there. And you can see, I guess you can't see because I didn't go into the shed, but there's just plenty of grass bales sitting there. So I've got more than enough food. I probably can get through another year with the food I harvested last year, with the grass I harvested last year. So I'm actually thinking if we can get enough money this year, just get set up the cheapest silage bunker that we can and turn that grass into silage, and then we can make a lot of money off from it as silage. So let's do this now. Right up here. Please be worth a lot of money. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was worth a lot of money. What did we just make? Like 15 grand? Almost 11 grand. Almost 11 grand. Once you add the chickens we just sold, we just made more than 11 grand. Okay, that easily doubles my money on the chickens. And once we start using the barley that we've just grown, it's going to be all profit. So I think that's perfect. I think I should keep, let's say, about 5,000 liters of barley and sell the rest when the price is good. And let's see then. Yeah, and then that should be it. Then the chickens will just keep renewing themselves. We can sell some of the chickens for a small profit and then sell their eggs for a huge profit. Someone's having some nice chicken dinners thanks to us. Let's turn around here. We're on the back side of this. Okay. Yes, I know I can't pick these up. They're too heavy. I'm picking them up anyways. You should be standing upright, my friend. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Okay, let's try this. Let's try doing it from the side, see if that works better. That's better. Okay, so we'll grab this one. Just need to get all 3 of these in here so that we can take them and sell them. So yeah, I think the trick is with the eggs, as soon as I get most of 2 pallets, go and sell them. Or maybe sell them every time there's 1 pallet. I'll leave that pallet alone. Maybe sell them every time there's 1 full pallet. That way it doesn't fill up. Because it can't handle more than 2 pallets. So as soon as that second pallet is full, guess what? You don't get any more eggs. We would have had a few more eggs if I had cleared the pallets out sooner. Why is my vision... Let's just go inside the cab view. So So let's see how our sheep are doing. This is less than a year because I didn't take that partial pallet. So this is less than a year of stuff here. Now, I believe that pen we've got can hold up to 40 sheep. So I could have let those 30 go, but I'm not sure about the food. I don't want to go crazy and have more than I can eat. Or more than I can eat. More than I can feed. Do you even know what you're talking about? No. Suppose I should have strapped these down. A little late now. It's nice that this truck neatly fits 3 pallets in it. There we go. And we made almost 10 grand off from that. So we're probably getting 10 grand worth of wool per year. It's actually been less than a year because, you know, we didn't... We missed the barley harvesting season last year. Yeah. Maybe it has been more than a year. I don't know. I don't remember when it was. I think, yeah, we missed the barley harvesting season. Or the barley planting season. So... I don't know. I'm really confused. Yeah, because it's like summer. So it's actually been a year and a half, hasn't it? Because let's take a look at this real quick here. So we'd missed it. It was November, I think, when we started, or maybe October. No, it had to have been after the barley planting season, so it must have been November when we started. And so it's been more like a year and a half. That's still not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and park the truck. Oh, let's not run over Duke. I wish I got to name the dog myself, but oh, let's give pets for good puppers. Okay. Now, we've got all of that taken care of. We've got cash again. Actually, let's see here. Where would be a good spot to stick a bunker? I could stick it over here by the silo, I guess. I don't really want to do that. There's this spot right here. There's no place over here. Let's take a look. If I can just get a cheap silo, or a cheap, you know what I mean, one of these. Not a $65,000 one. See, that's $10,000. That's $15,000. Then we've got these. These are a lot cheaper. We can get for $10,000. We can get this right here, which is a fairly large silo. I don't think we need something that big. It's a fairly large silo. If we So what I really would like is to clear these trees out and put it right there. But we could... why do you not want to rotate? Why can't I rotate this? Oh, that's annoying. It won't let me Oh, nope, there we go. You just have to move the mouse far enough. There we go. Trees in the way there. Could put it right here. That's really about the only decent place to put it, I think. Over here would actually make a bit more sense, since this is where all our stuff is. What if we were put it right next to the sheep pen? Works for me. There we go. So we spent $6,400 of the money we just made. Still leaves us in good financial shape, better than we were beforehand anyways. And we haven't even done the harvest yet. But now I'm going to dump the grass straight into there. Oh, we're going to need something else too. We are going to need something else too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a little landscaping, painting, dirt. Let's just... And then I think we will go ahead and draw ourselves an exit out of this too. You're spending money you don't need to. Hush. Actually, I could have left that little center bit there. But I didn't. There. I would very much like if this would go away. This bush. Come on, bush. There we go. And we'll put the grass back there where I just took it out. There. There. I think that works nicely. So this will be our bunker where we'll put all our silage. We are going to need one more thing here. And I think I'm going to have to just find this in downloads because I don't... There we go. A hay fork. So we can use that once we've mowed to pick it up and bring it over here and dump it. Alright, let's get started with the harvester now. We'll get this wheat harvested. We will store it. Or barley, sorry, not wheat. We'll get the barley started. We'll get it stored. And actually, let's take a look real quick and see. Barley. December will be our best month to sell it. And we'll make sure we keep about 5,000 liters for chicken feed. Wait, is this unfolded? No, it's not. There we go. Going to pick up this last little bit that we've missed. Oh, there's some more I missed over here. We'll get this too. You know, I gotta say, I mean, I understand that if you were doing this for a living and not playing it in a game, it would be sort of miserable being out here exposed to the elements. But, you know, I do sort of miss the old vehicles. I miss, you know, having to have windows open or, you know, otherwise being more exposed to the outdoors. It just seems like modern vehicles, you're just enclosed. And I sometimes wonder if that's why, or part of why, not obviously entirely why, but why we have so many people in the U.S. today who are so xenophobic and can't stand people who are different from themselves, because they sit in their car in their own little world, completely isolated, listening to their talk radio that is telling them exactly what they want to hear, and so, you know, they're completely isolated from the people around them. You know, I wonder if vehicles were smaller, slower, and more open, if, you know, they would, you know, start to feel more empathetic towards the other people around them. Definitely, feel like we need more empathy in America today. Okay, so that's done. Nice thing, I can just dump grain directly into this, so that was very handy. How much did we end up with? Will it tell me if I walk over here? Yeah. 6,200 liters of grain. Oh, we didn't get a straw swath. I was expecting to have straw. This does not have a straw swath thingy, does it? Oh. Well, that's going to cut into my profits. So we've got basically enough grain to feed our chickens, and that's it. We're not going to get anything off from this grain field. That bites. That really bites. Oh, God. Alright, so let's see here. I want to back up here and grab our mower. Come on. There we go. This is a little louder than I'd intended. There we go. I keep having to adjust when I'm using this headset. Which I used to use it only for recording, but the headset I was using for just everyday stuff died. And so I had to switch to using this headset for that too. And so I end up having to adjust the volume constantly because, for some stuff it's just too loud, for some stuff it's just too soft. And so I invariably end up having things a lot louder than I intended. Alright. Let's actually turn it on. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this mowed and picked up. And, we need to go pick up our fork. And then we can go ahead and start making silage. I wonder if I'm even going to need to run the windrower with using that hay fork. Because that would definitely save some time if I don't have to run the windrower. Almost there. The harvesting part I like running by myself. I like to hire workers for most of the other stuff. The reason being is, especially with 22, 19 was a lot better in this regard. But especially with 22, you can't tell where you've worked. I mean, if it's a bare field and you're putting down fertilizer, yeah, you can then tell. But once there's crops grown, you can't tell what you've done where. It's just there's just no way to see. Alright, let's go ahead and put this away and then go ahead and get that hay fork and see if it will work without having to windrow. Okay, now as you can see, we can only put it on the back because we don't have attachments for it on the front because this old tractor. So let's just see how we do here. Actually, let's do this. That was not on our property, so I don't know. Oh. I'm not getting anything. Oh, we can't. There we go. We got to point it down. Let's try. Well, we're pushing. Oh, this is stuff we picked up. Okay, good. Nope, 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 nope. Isn't there any way to open this? There we go. There we go. When you got low enough to pick up now. Nah, we missed some. It's not doing the best job. I think I am going to have to windrow this. Because otherwise the grass just isn't... we hit these little bumps where it's low and we can't get the grass out. Alright, let me windrow this and then we'll pick it up. We'll put our first load in here. How do I empty this? Control I. I know you can empty this thing. Lower hay fork. Ah, there we go. You have to right click and then that'll bring that up, sadly. You right click and you can open and close the hay fork. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, let me leave this right here. Can I open this? There we go. Come on. There we go. Still getting the hang of these controls here. Alright, now let's go ahead and drop this thing right over here. And I've got in the course play settings, I have the, come on. There we go. I have the mouse click to open the menu turned off, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. It just still opens it anyways. Okay, let's open this up and have a look at this. Compacting 78%, so we're doing pretty good. I'd say we got a pretty good amount in here. You know, for what this, you know, little bunker is going to be capable of doing. There we go. I think we lost a little out the back here, but it'll be what it is. What does cabin settings mean? Huh, weird. Okay, let's go ahead and get off from here. And now can we cover this? There we go. Well, looks like we got almost all of it. We got a little bit that went off to the side. So, the hardest part of this is going to be getting it back out of here. I'll have to, I suppose, pull the tipper around. I wonder if I can pull my tipper with the pickup. I'll have to pull the tipper around and just use a bucket to get it out of the silo and into the tipper, and then I can take it and sell it. But we'll make a lot more selling silage than if we tried to sell the grass. The grass we wouldn't make much on at all. Alright, so we're not going to make anything off from our barley. That's sad. Set this right here for now. We're not going to make much off from our barley because we're going to need most of it just to feed our chickens for the year. But that will increase our profit margin on the chickens, which is good. So that'll be a nice chunk of cash from the chickens. The sheep we're doing great on. They're making us lots of money. We're going to make some money off from this. The only thing left that I can think of to look at today Can I get to the map? There we go. Can we set up a field out here? Where is the button for making... Okay, draw field. So I think, what if we go from here? No, hello? I think it's right click. From here to here. Let's say to here. And that's not straight, but what are you going to do? To here. And then finally back to here. And then we'll save it. Let's save it. There we go. Okay, so there's custom field 2. Now what I can actually do, I'm going to let Growler do this work too. So we'll come over here, we'll actually grab the tractor back again, and we'll put our plow on it. And we will go ahead and create fields, and we'll go ahead and get that plowed. And I think what we should do with that one is set it for something that, let's, no, there we go. Well, we're too late in the year to plant soybeans or something like that. That would probably be my favorite, would be to do the soybeans. Yeah, there's nothing else we could plant this time of year. I think I do want to cut down some trees and get a road set up going through there. Let's put Growler to work doing this. And then we'll go ahead and call it a day. But I will, in the meantime, get rid of the tree that's in the way. No, I'm not on my land anymore. Where am I? Okay, let's try this. Course. No, I'm off. Oh, maybe that tree isn't even on the plot that we're working on here. Okay. Course. There we go. Not worried about headland. Actually, yeah, let's do 3 headlands on this. Generate field. Okay, Growler, do your thing. So we'll turn this into a field. Hopefully this tree is off the field. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. And then we'll lumberjack the tree out of the way. I'll chop this wood up and deliver it so that we can make some money off from it. There we go. Okay, so that tree's out of the way. Oh, there's another tree in the way. Oh, dear. Come on. Can I please chop this tree down? There we go. I don't even have to use the lumberjack mod to pick this tree up. It's that little. Okay, and we'll just toss this over here somewhere. Where'd the other one go? I think it's over that way. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I did not set the plow to create field. Oops. Okay, let's cancel this. No. First waypoint. I'm going to back you up. Let you go to the first waypoint. Okay, and then we will... Is it Y? Allow create fields. There. But nope, I want to get off that. There we go. Okay, now we got our field being created. It's going to take Growler a while to do that. But I think we did pretty good today. Better than I actually expected. I'm sad we're not going to make any money off from the barley we harvested. But I will go ahead and... well, I won't do anything with that until spring. But I think I'll plant some soybeans out here. And that way we'll have a cash crop. And then I'll clear out some trees so we have a road going through back to the new field. And other than that, it's just going to be continuing to take care of our chickens and sheep. But that's it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I know I'm not doing, you know, 1 day per episode like I tried to do last time. There just wasn't enough to do. I tried to make a video a couple of times. And it just seemed boring. I wanted to wait until there was more to do. And I think this will work out for that. But that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.